baby! I haven't seen the baby Zois yet. Can I hold your baby? Look how cute the little chubby cheeks. Greet with eye contact. I would love to greet your baby with my eyes. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my first playthrough and look-see-loo at inZOI. I do want to just say really quick, guys, that this is a sped up version of creating the character, so if you would like to skip this part, I will put a timestamp in the description below, and I'll add a little timestamp to the video. I am pretty pumped about this game. Obviously you're going to see a speed up version of just at least the character creation. After that is gameplay. I went ahead and decided to do that just because when I was looking back at the footage of me talking and like figuring it out, and I was like going thoroughly through everything, as you can kind of see, I was going through all the presets and all the hair and all the stuff, all the things. I realized that it was like 45 minutes of me just doing nothing but character creation. So I'm gonna post that as a separate video, so if you guys are really interested on how I created this character, you can go back and look at that. I'll be completely honest, it's not that like I didn't like make a magical character or anything like that. I just used one of the presets and kind of modified it as I was going, and I changed my mind a lot, and I went back and forth, and then I ended up with who I have here, which is gonna be, her name's gonna be Ella Cross. I randomized it and then picked my favorites out of the list that was randomized. Anyways, so if you don't know, this is almost like a direct competitor to the Sims games. I have been a long-time Sims fan. I'm about to age myself here, but I have played The Sims since it first came out as Sims 1, and I was probably a little too young to play The Sims 1, if I'm completely honest, but that's just kind of like, if you know anything about me, know this. I played games at an alarming age that I probably shouldn't have been playing. Like, I played Resident Evil when it first came out and I was like 6. Things like that. So I've been a really lifelong fan of The Sims, and The Sims 3, I will say, I think I probably have a video on this channel talking about The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, and how The Sims 3 has always been like my love, and The Sims 4 is just kind of like not what I want it to be. But I love The Sims 4. Like, I've grown to love it in the 10 years that it's been around, but like there's still things that I'm like, oh well, The Sims 3 could do this, why can't you do this, The Sims 4? And I feel like this game inZOI can kind of fit that mold a little bit more. One of the things that I really kind of like grieved about with The Sims 4 was the fact that it's no longer open world. This game is open world, and I really enjoyed just kind of exploring a little bit and kind of seeing what they have going on for it. I am still very new into this game. I just played through the first episode, so you're gonna see everything that I've played through in this show, or in this episode. But it's just, there's just so many little details. Like when it rains, like you can visibly see that their clothes are wet. And then because my Zoe was out in the water in the rain and the elements for so long, because I didn't realize there was going to be any consequences, she ended up having a cold. And I like those kind of little details. It kind of brings a little bit of life into the simulation. And it's been a pretty, it's been a lot of fun for me. I've really enjoyed it. I love that it's similar enough to The Sims, but also very different, because I obviously don't want a Sims copycat. I want its own game, and that is something that I really enjoyed on here. It does feel kind of like a new game that you're playing. There are just a few little things that I will say that I kind of wish that they worked on. One of the things is that you can use WASD to move. That is not my style. I really like the kind of the Sims 4 style. I don't want to control the character directly. I think I would rather, and I feel like there's been a lot of that same kind of feedback when playing this. I end up turning the music on because, like, yeah, it's sped up, but it's still pleasant. That's another thing I really liked about this, is that it's very pleasant to listen to and play. Anyways, what I was saying is some things like, a lot of the menus that you see in game can be dragged, which is great because you can customize your viewing how you want to view it. I wish you could pin them where they were, because there were so many times where I accidentally, like I was using my mouse to like look at the world and I accidentally grabbed one of those menus and threw it across the screen. Another thing is the camera is very hard to work with on the with a mouse. I'm assuming that like if I did WASD, it might be a little bit easier, but that's just something that I came across as playing. There is a little bit like the anatomy on it is just very quick, very fast paced in my opinion. At one point, my ZOI like did everything she was supposed to do for the day, like all my goals, and it wasn't even 8 a.m. and I was like, oh, okay, well this is gonna be a really, really long day. Oh man, that music is very like intensifying. Maybe I won't turn that back. Maybe I'll turn it down. So yeah, there was another thing that was, I went through the whole entire day. My ZOI went to work. She came back from work, and then it was like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh, okay, it's time for bed. Nope, not this ZOI. Energy was almost completely full still, and I'm like, oh, that's not what's supposed to be happening. You're supposed to be tired right now. Like, you woke up at 6 a.m. Why aren't you more tired? But again, this game, I didn't mention this in the very beginning. I'm sorry that we're 6 minutes in and I haven't. It is early access, so there's bugs, there's things going on, and I am here for it. I love early access games. I will be the first one to like jump on that bandwagon and play it. I did that for Minecraft, and look at where it's at now. Project Zomboid, I played early access. Really enjoy that. There's so many games that I fall into that early access hole, and this is one of them. But I really do love it because I love supporting developers that are still developing the game, and I love watching a progression of where they come, and I'm really excited to see where this one and like how it ends up evolving over time. I do love, like, the style is more realistic than The Sims 4. Sorry if I keep comparing it to The Sims 4. That's really the only comparison I have. And that was something that I really missed in The Sims 3. Yeah, now looking back at it, not so realistic. They're actually kind of a little scary looking. But back then, it was like, oh, this is so realistic looking. Oh my gosh. And then we went back to the cartoonish version, and that was just kind of a letdown a little bit. Now, I've learned to love that style now, but, like, you know. But I'm very hopeful for this game. Some of the things I do want to talk about while you're watching me create this character is the roadmap. So let me find the roadmap real quick. I'm sorry if the roadmap is just a little bit hard to see. Some of the things that I do look forward to when I'm looking at an early access game is look at the roadmap, see what they have down the pipeline, see what they have plans for this game, right? So if you can see it, this took me a little bit to find. I had to find it on their Discord, but I did find it. So obviously they recently launched, and then they have their first big update in May, and they have another update in August, October, and December. And I'm very excited. You guys can just take a look-see about it, but because these are all just like based on whether or not they can accomplish these things in this timeline, because right now they're working on bug fixes and all those kinds of things, but their goal is they're gonna have an adoption system soon. They're going to have more furniture, more improvements, and like, to me, this game is already very plentiful with the variations that it has, so that they're already planning on doing more is just so crazy to me. I'm very excited for the August update because they're gonna have ghosts. They're gonna have swimming pools finally. It looks like they're gonna have an AI build mode, which I am very curious about, and freelancer jobs. Improvements to text messaging. There's a section in the text messaging where you can type, and then it says not available yet, which I'm assuming is going to be AI generated, where you type something to somebody and they respond back. I'm excited for that. There's going to be a family tree in December. And then a lot of other just improvements overall with like the build mode, and it looks like they're going to do mod updates too. And then December, or I'm sorry, I can't see where the last date is. This is 2026. I'm guessing first quarter, but they're going to have a memory system, which I love the idea of. I want my ZOIs or my Sims to remember what's going on around them. That is something that I felt like The Sims 3 really did, and then The Sims 4 kind of lacks a little bit because there was just like, I don't know, those of you who played The Sims 3 and jumped over to Sims 4 will understand that your sim probably could be oblivious to something going around them. But in The Sims 3, sorry, I hit my microphone. In The Sims 3, they would have remembered that and they would have held a grudge. And I am all about the pettiness. And it looks like they're doing more further mod updates in that last update, number 4. And so I'm really excited for what they have down in the pipeline. I'm really excited to see where they come. And then like what they're gonna end up doing. I'm gonna be very curious where they start now and like where they end up with saying this game is fully launched. Like this is 1.0, we're launching the full game. I'm excited to see what they end up there. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I definitely felt that sneeze coming for a little bit. I was browsing their website for a minute because honestly, I didn't know anything about this game. My husband told me about it a while back and like I just put it in the back of my mind because I'm like, I have The Sims 4. I don't need another simulation game. And then this game launched and my husband's like, hey, it launched. It looks pretty cool. And I was like, okay. So that's when I went to the website to kind of learn a little bit more about it. And man, I was wrong. Anyways, another thing on the website though is it has a random generator for a challenge. I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't end up using it in this gameplay because I went into a different direction, but it does have little challenges for yourself that you can randomize, and like it goes by inZOI, city, building, simulations, and situations. So you can just have like a goal yourself going into it. One thing is that I do feel like this game is a little overwhelming because there is a lot of customizations. Like you're seeing right on the screen right now, there's a lot on base like who you are, what their traits are. Like you can't pick individual traits, you're just kind of picking an umbrella. But it still felt a little overwhelming to read all of it and what they mean, and like you'll get it. I am going to plan on posting just this character creation at its normal speed where you hear me just going back and forth and you might hear some pauses. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to post it because to me it's part of the process, right? But if you're interested in like seeing all the hairstyles, because I do go pretty thorough through it, I just kind of touch some things briefly, but then I go pretty thorough in like the clothes and things like that. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place, but back to that challenge thing. I did go into a different direction. I decided to do rags and riches. I didn't say that at the beginning of the voiceover, which now I kind of regret, but I did decide to do like a classic Sims 4 rags to riches style challenge because I personally love playing the game that way, and I hope y'all love seeing like how you can take those same challenges in The Sims and applying them to this game as well. It did not work exactly how I thought it was going to work, and you'll see that as I play through the game. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have just as much fun watching as I had playing, and we're getting ready to exit out of the character creation, so I'll talk at your faces later. Bye! Okay, so now we get to decide where we're gonna live. And I'll be completely honest, I did choose like a house and how to move into it, and I started playing a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I need a goal. I need something to tell me what to do, and that was my ambition. And so now I'm gonna trick the game into doing kind of, because I personally love a good old-fashioned rags to riches, and that's what we're gonna kind of trick the game into doing. 'Cause I don't think I can make my money 0. Let's see. There is. It looks like that's an empty property, and it looks like this one's an empty property. Which one do we want? So this one's 5,000, and then this one's 2,000. Let's go with the one with the most money. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, that's somebody's house. Okay. We're gonna go with the one with most money, and we're gonna try to get our money to 0. And then we're gonna start off rags to riches. Now, I don't know how easy it is to make money in this game or anything like that. I'm sorry, make meow, because the money is called meow. How adorable is that? I just realized that like 5 minutes ago when I was playing with her previously. And I recorded that piece of it, but I was like, I need something to make me continue on, and I didn't want to do a legacy challenge like right out the gate, right? So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have this big open lot. Okay, so it's already trying to be like, hey, build a house. No, I am not building what you think I need to build. I do need to figure out if there's a cheat to make money 0. Let me just go to my browser real quick. Okay, it looks like there's only a way to add money. There's not a way to discard money. So we're just gonna we're gonna see what we can buy here, and then I think there's an inventory system. So we're gonna buy the most expensive things that we can buy, and then we're gonna use our inventory system and just put it in there and then never touch it. Now let's see. Electronics tend to be the most expensive. This is gonna be a minute, guys. A very long minute. This is gonna take me forever. The music is very delightful, though. What are your guys' thoughts on this game? I'm really excited about it because I think The Sims does need a direct competitor. I really love that it's open world is what I meant to say. Now, I probably mentioned this during my voiceover because I'm assuming I'm doing a voiceover over the character creation for the first one. I assume I mentioned that Sims 3 was my favorite because of the open worldness and how much I loved that. So when the Sims 4 came out, that was really a big, huge downside to me, was the fact that it wasn't open world anymore. And then we lost all my favorite expansions. Like, I'm still waiting for the Sims 4 to come out with hotels. It's been how long, Sims 4? Can you not just, like, you get really super close. Like, you give me, like, a taste of it with, like, rentals and hobbies and businesses. Like, just, it could work in theory. And I'm just like, why can't you just do hotels? That was my favorite part of Sims 3. And houseboats. I loved houseboats. Now I have to click on every single one of these and put them in to inventory. Okay. We are officially broke, ladies and gents. We are making big things happen now. So, welcome to the Aram Estates, or whatever we're calling it. However, here is the thing. This is going to be my lot, my house. I'm going to build on it when I get money, so hopefully I can get a roof and stuff. And then hopefully we can find a partner and have children and all those kinds of things and be profitable. One of the things that I'm going to say as a challenge, like, you know, because a rags to riches is basically you start with nothing and you try to get a whole bunch of money. I am not going to marry to get money. That's the thing I don't want to do. So that's the only thing I was gonna say. That's my only rule per se. And it's raining. What a beautiful day to be homeless. Oh my gosh, look at the detail. Her clothes are soaked. Like, oh my gosh, look at her being soaking wet and miserable. Just as a reminder, this is early access, so we kind of get what we get, and we don't throw a fit. All these lovely people have an umbrella. Is M map? It is! Okay, yay. Okay, so we're going to go find a job pretty quickly, because we need money. Oh, there's a gaming cafe! Can I work there? No, wait, what are... The green is entertainment. What are these? Oh, those are jobs. Okay, so I can't go work at the gaming cafe. Boo. There's a fire station we can go work at. No, I don't want to look at the villa. Go away. There's Adam Entertainment. Pursue your dreams of aspiring world star. So there we can become an idol or whatever. Or we can go work at the convenience store. Alright, so we can, let's go work at the deli. Is that close? No, it's not close to our house. The convenience store is close to our house. It makes sense to work at the convenience store. Let's go there. We're doing this all for the first time anyway, so we don't really know what the jobs are going to look like. And, well, I don't, anyway. And we can job hop if we want to. Are these the only jobs available in the early access? I guess is my question. Look at her being says a good little bean waiting for the crosswalk to turn green or white or whatever it's going to turn. It's okay. It's going to open in 15 minutes, honey. Hey, let's make a friend. Who are you? What do you do? What's your name? Mr. Random Stranger passing us by. Who are you? Can I click on you? There we go. All right. Greet with arrogant sarcasm. Ask them to go away. Say even a small act of kindness can make the world better. Give directions. Greet sweetly. Yell. Greet with trusting attitude. Greet warmly. Let's do the least awkward of those options. Or not, because he just walked away from us. It's fine. We don't need friends. We're fine. Completely fine. We don't need anybody to talk to or, you know, someone to make us happy in life. What is this? Oh, it's a subway. I'm still getting used to the controls. It's so wonky for me. Walk here, run here, go home. Why would I use the subway to go home when I'm literally... Do you think this, like, convenience store is like, why is this woman just waiting outside, waiting for us to open? I can't help but notice no one's working here. Why don't we change that? How do did I not need to come here? Am I literally just picking up this magazine that's probably for purchase? Oh, no, it's not. And, like, sitting down and reading it because I can. How do I work here? Smartphone, schedule, dream, pocket, payments, news, diary. I thought that said dairy. School, career. Oh, I guess I just apply here. Silly me. Okay. Is this the convenience store? No. Oh, here's more jobs. Okay. We have Adam Entertainment. We have our Ermir Group. Looks like a businessy. We have a law firm. Mirrors of the Times. University worker. Military. DW Soft. DG Esports. And Dowan Solutions. And then part-time we have deli, and then we have the convenience store. Let's go ahead and apply as a cashier. Looking for a new job? You're in luck, Ella. We have a new opening for after Takaya Sasaki quit his job. Apply now. We'll contact you after reviewing your application. Congratulations on joining in the AZ convenience store. We look forward to seeing you. Greet customers with a composed and orderly demeanor position. Okay. What is this? Welfare department. Hello, this is the welfare department. You have been selected recipient of emergency welfare support. Dowan aspires to create a happy world for all and has increased basic welfare support since last year. We are pleased to offer you this welfare assistance. Dowan offers various jobs necessary for economic activities, so please choose a job that matches your aptitude and skills. You can find job listings through this. Support amounts. 2,000 meow? Can I really accept this? It's coming from my taxes after all. It's because I bet she's so poor. But I just got done saying that I wasn't going to take money from a spouse. Why would I take money from the welfare department? Oh, you're making it hard to be rags to riches. Oh, who are you talking to? Who are you becoming friends? We need a friend. Look in, you know what? We don't need to reply at all. Oh wait, we got a special announcement from the bank. We're implementing a low-interest loan policy to support emergency livelihood funds. This loan will end when the allocated funds are exhausted. You can apply at the nearest bank, so visit us. Okay, it's because I'm so poor. Okay, let's not ask them about their marital status. That's a little weird. Talk about identity. Ask about preferences. Ask about career. Where are you going? What are you doing? Do you work here? Are we coworkers? Oh, she does work here. That's fun. Who are you? Do you also work here? Like, how does working work around here? Let me just... Career. It says I work here. Day's work, current position, cashier, my career. Okay. She works Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 360 meow daily. AZ convenience store starting on... Okay, we are on Sunday, so it's starting tomorrow. We work, which is awesome. I just realized I don't have a house or anything. What am I going to do for an entire 24 hours until my work shift? I just totally forgot when my work shift is too. 9 a.m. Yeah, so, Interesting. what about this deli? It is Monday, Thursday, and Friday. So we need to find something that doesn't... Oh, wait, I can't do that one because I can't be a manager. Those are the only 2 part-time jobs. Unless I can find... This is an entertainer. But it's Monday through Friday. I could have done a Monday through Friday job. I just kind of wanted to pick something close. Honestly, I didn't know I could pick other jobs because in the map, those are the only ones that show up. And I'm thinking that means that they're the only jobs that, like, you can participate in, maybe. And all the other ones are rabbit hole, is my assumption. I could be wrong. But that's why I kind of chose a light work with the deli. We can move up to Adam Entertainment if I'm correct. And then maybe whenever she gets a spouse, her spouse can be a rabbit hole job. Harem. Okay. Okay, so this is her. High school graduate, young adult, cashier, Karma's neutral, meow store, ambitions, hold 50,000 meow, complete. Oh, because I had it. Resided at property over 35,000. That's my ambition. That's my goal in life. Okay. And then I'm a wise and explorer. And then a life of advancement. And I can change. It looks like a lot of these anytime. Like, she loves coffee. That's really cool. I'm going to say she loves fitness. She randomly loves repairing things too. Okay. You do you, girl. I'm not going to tell you no or yes. And then what is this? Oh, yeah. This is... Okay, so this is like my relationships. Okay, so all I know about Yisol is that she works at the convenience store. I know nothing else about her, but she's my best friend. Hey, we're now technically co-workers, and I feel like you should invite me to your house. I just want to know where you live. Okay, backup plan. These are places that people live, right? I could go over there and then just see who opens the door. This is the... Oh, this one's pretty close. This one's the closest to my yard. Okay, so this is the house. All right, who lives here? Hello, citizen out here. Let's greet them very firmly. Can I just not, like, knock on their door and be like, hey, can I come in? I feel like that's a thing. We'll sit in the rain together. We're bonding. Of course I can tell you. Let's look what our new neighbor, our new bestie is like about. Okay, so she really literally told me all of her preferences. She hates coffee, so we can't be friends with her. She's rule abiding. And that's pretty much all I know about her. I guess I can ask her if she's married. Oh, can I go in her house? I can! Okay, thank you. I officially live here now. What happens if I make my own food? Will she get mad? Oh, it costs money to make food. Can I ask my new friend to make me food? Eat a quick bite. Eat soup. Eat soup. Soup's free. Oh, they have a little baby. I haven't seen the baby Zois yet. Can I hold your baby? Look how cute the little chubby cheeks. Greet with eye contact. I would love to greet your baby with my eyes. This will be my new best friend. Oh, you can dance for the child? I want to see this. Take selfie together. Let me just like take weird... so weird. Sing a fun song. We can do that. Hi, random baby that I've only known for 2 seconds. I'm taking a selfie with you. I can startle the baby? Oh no. What happens when I startle the baby? I could check their temperature. There's just so much you can do with the babies. Oh, amused. Am I putting that thermometer in the eyeball? Whisper secret to child. I'm so glad I just randomly showed up at someone's house and can eat their soup, play with their baby, and poop all at the same time. Alright, I think it's time for me to eat another free soup. Oh wait, did she make food? Did you make food? Where'd you get the food? She did not make food. Can I make coffee? Oh, it's a drink purifier. Are you coffee? For someone who doesn't like coffee, you have a coffee grinder. And an espresso machine. Like, don't mind if I do, girl. Oh, it costs money too. Oh, I have 2,000. Oh, they gave me the money for the welfare regardless whether or not I replied to it. Oh no, that just gives me an identity crisis. What do I do with that? I told myself I was going to go rags to riches. You can see, y'all, I did not touch that money yet. I am really kind of excited about how detailed this is right now, though. Eat your free soup. The Cross family house does not have enough beds. Meow. Not all family members can sleep because there aren't enough beds. Buy additional beds so all Zoids have a place to sleep. If Zoids go without, oh, okay, bye. Can I look at that again? Where was the sleep? Okay, oh, here it is. If Zoids go without sleep for too long, they can die from sleep deprivation. You can buy beds by accessing the build mode. No! I am not accessing anything. I'm gonna stay here with my new friend. Oh, she has a cat. I think that's what this is. Oh no, it's a child. I thought it was a cat. How many children do you have, Cherim? You have a baby here, and then I thought I saw like a kid walking around. And then you have this other child here who just sleeps on the floor. I haven't seen him awake once. Are you okay? Okay, we're going to Central Park. She wants to do this so badly. I don't know where we're going, Cherim, but we're coming back. We'll be back for sleeping time. And for more soup. Why are we here? Ella, please, enlighten me. What made us have to come here so gosh darn badly? Discreet, arrogant sarcasm? Who are you yelling at? And why? What did Bomi do to you? I'm pretty sure that's not the outfit I gave you. So now I'm wondering if your outfits, when I switched to doing this game versus the world I was in, I wonder if your other outfits didn't save. Which is fine. We can tweak them. Okay, so we're meeting quite a bit of people. Mostly just that one family, and then plus Xenon here. Talk about family. Oh, say you want a coffee break. Will that do anything? What does that do? Oh, she's gonna go smell the flower. You don't have to go smell the flower, girl. Okay, it looks like Xenon likes coffee as much as we do, so that's at least a bonus. Could potentially be someone for her to talk to, trust, maybe a love interest down the line. We'll see. Talk about values. Just kind of get to know them. I want to make sure we have a plenty of people to... Oops, I did not mean to click on that one. It's fine. Alright, let's figure out where we're going. Oh, we're friends! We made our first friend, guys. That is so lovely. Let's see. first day is done, guys. I feel not accomplished at all. We kind of just went around and kind of learned what the different interactions socially are with other Zois, and kind of like just overall kind of introduce ourselves to this game, because I feel like this game is very, like, everything is so new, so it's a little overwhelming. You know what I mean? It's to me, it's different than The Sims. Oh, that's not the pause button. What are you doing? Why are you... Okay. Nothing, because I use WASD, and that it kind of takes away all of what they were planning on doing and erasing. That also annoys me a little bit. Let's go ahead and eat some soup, shall we? She's uncomfortable. Oh, look, she's eating soup too. Let's eat the free stuff. Lots of soup in our future. And we have our first day of work tomorrow. I'm excited to see if it's a rabbit hole or if we get to actually do stuff. That's kind of what I'm pushing us for right now. And then we can maybe potentially build something. I don't know how much everything costs in build mode, so we'll see. We'll see. I haven't decided what to do with the welfare check they sent me. So if you guys want to let me know if I should just keep it and use it, or if I should just like do what I kind of did before, which is use all the money and then put it all in my inventory, let me know. I was just going to stay over whether they like it or not. These are not even my pajamas. They are. But like, she literally opened some random person's wardrobe and was like, oh, these are mine now. Thank you. What is with this computer and people just coming up and clapping at it? I don't understand. Well, while we were sleeping, the baby turned into like an infant, I guess. Or the infant turned into like a baby, I guess. And now sleeping on the floor with us. It's fine. We're besties now. It's 6 a.m. We need to be at work at 9. I don't know if she does that on her own. I guess we'll find out. It looks like our energy levels are pretty good. Let's eat some free soup for breakfast. Yum! Oh, look how beautiful it is when the sun is rising and this house has the great lighting. Alright, that's completed. Was that it? Was that my only task for today? Was to change into my uniform? Oh, it's gonna be a long work day. Oh, no, okay. Alright, let's see here. It says clean the store in the morning. Clean tables in the morning. Organize items in the morning. Watch the convenience store counter in the morning. Okay. Organize items. Let's do that. 3 times. Nope. I'm gonna need you to not do whatever you think you're doing. You're not sitting down and reading this book. We're going to be a good little convenience store employee. I can tell you that right meow. So far I love how interactive it is. Look at that sparkling clean floor. I love how interactive it is with like the jobs, at least with not the rabbit hole ones. I do like that there's something to do. I like that there's details. I like that there's tasks to do at a certain amount of time. How do I work the counter? Do I just stand over here? Nope. Okay, it says watch the convenience store counter in the morning. Is it this counter? Like, why can't I... Oh, look, there's a first aid kit. Oh, take cold medicine. There you go. I got you, girl. Wait, maybe the stool. Stool. Got it. There. She's not so uncomfortable now, guys. I've narrowed it down. She was sick. I love how that's how she's watching the counter. Not even looking. Just staring straight down, straight ahead. That's hilarious to me. Gotta sit here for a whole hour. What's a little sad to me is that, for one, the door's locked, right? So, like, I don't think anyone... Oh, people are coming in. Okay, good. I was like, I don't think anyone can come in. But also, I hadn't seen a single person until now. I'm just watching the counter. Nothing else. You guys can steal from me, I would not notice. Oh, dang it! She made lunch without me even saying anything. Dang it, she made me use the $5 or 5 meows. Ella, that wasn't our money. It's okay, we get paid today, so I'm still gonna deduct 2,000. Alright, we got some new tasks finally. Clean the store in the afternoon 5 times. Clean table, clean table. I understand I don't have enough beds. Stop reminding me. What is she doing? No, stop eating, stop eating. Stop eating. Why are you doing this to me, Ella? You're not even hungry. Now she's cleaning up the thing that she just spent money on. Why, Ella? You could have ate it later. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright. We officially have one thing left. And I haven't figured out how to restock it. Okay, so it looks like the only time I'm able to restock the shelves is if the shelves get emptied out. Which shouldn't count against me if I'm honest. Like, if the shelves never empty, then how can I restock something that's not, like, in need of restocking? So I guess I'll just see if people buy a bunch of cereal. I made it through my first work day. And now we're back up to 2,000, so there we are. Let's go to our lot now. Your needs? You need food? Of course you need food. Here's our lot. We are back home at our lot. We made 360 meows today. Even though, like, she technically, well, she made less because she decided to eat randomly and then didn't eat even though she was full. Anyways, I digress. Let me know. I'm going to end it here, you guys. We did a really, I feel like we did a pretty full episode. We went and tried the, like, at least kind of like the get to work or, you know, something like that along the Sims line. But, like, we got to go and do our first part-time job. We made a friend. We slept in some stranger's house, played with their baby. I feel like we had a full day. We made some money. Anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments below if we should keep that 2,000 from the welfare or if we should go ahead and just, you know, make it zero out, get rid of the 2,000. That way we really are, like, you know, going from rags to riches, or if I should just keep it. Anyways, if you like this video, press that like button. If you watch more of my videos, press that subscribe button. I make videos Monday and Wednesday and Friday currently, as long as I can keep up with it, and I'll talk at your faces later.